Hello, everyone. I'm Obi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Gabriella. Hello, Sylvia, Hiro, Pat, K-Noon. Thanks for joining here on Zoom. Also, hello Nokgao, Isaac, Lisa, and Jade on YouTube, as well as everyone watching on Facebook and Twitch. And if you're watching on Facebook, as always, you know I'm streaming on several pages at once, so if you don't see my face at the top corner, very likely I cannot see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as you all know. Hello Guanyan, thanks for joining on Facebook. And hello Alicia and Julie on YouTube. It's always great to be here with you guys. And it's Friday, a day for us to have a longer silence. But before that, have you guys been doing your homework? Okay, very good. So, for those who need a reminder, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. And as you practice it outside, you'll notice that when it's time to meditate, it actually makes it much easier to go in. So, I hope you all keep up your practice. Hello, Hakuzo. Thanks for joining in on YouTube. So, as always, we love to have our longer silence, so let's go right into it. Is everyone ready for the meditation? Okay, then let's get into our perfect position, as I like to call it, because it's perfect for you. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Taking a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Taking a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. Once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Let yourself feel as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free. Not a care in the world. We're all just relaxing with our friends. So remember to release and relax. Allow meditation to feel like a mini vacation. It should never feel like work. Even though most of us are regular meditators, do not allow it to turn into a chore. Do not make it feel like it's just something you have to do. We need to change that mindset. It's something we get to do. We have a wonderful opportunity to relax our body and mind. While yes, it is important to do every day, but when it's time to do it, enjoy, not endure. Relax your body, relax your mind. And as we continue our practice, of course, we want to go in deeper and deeper to achieve our own inner peace. My master, Lampada Mashayo, he said there are only 3 types of people who cannot achieve this. One is someone who is mentally insane. They're unable to calm their mind. The second is someone who has passed away. They're no longer in this world to practice meditation. And the third is those who do not practice. We are none of these 3. We are definitely people who can achieve inner peace. So take your time. Relax your body, relax your mind, remembering to take your time, not to force, not to push. Allow your body to relax, allow your mind to relax by staying centered, staying with that one thing rather than everything. And you'll find yourself beginning to let go, beginning to feel lighter and lighter, both physically and mentally. As meditation shouldn't feel like it's getting tight or squeezing you. It shouldn't feel narrow. Instead, it feels vast and open, spacious. If at any time it starts to feel almost constricting, take a break, reset, restart. Many times it's because we're trying too hard. While you might have very good focus, but too much makes it difficult to have the balance of relaxation and awareness. So start off with the relaxation and work your way up in your focus. This way you can find your balance easier and easier. And of course, if your mind is still wandering, do not feel bad. Don't feel like you're doing something wrong. You are normal, even as regular meditators. Our mind will always wander here and there, even at a mastery level. But at a mastery level, you're just quicker at how to adjust, to reset, to restart, to get back to your center. So if you realize your mind is wandering, do not be annoyed or frustrated. Instead, feel proud and feel great because you're aware of it. When you're aware of it, now you can do something about it. So So it's not entirely bad that your mind's wandering, since now you're aware. You'll get better and better at allowing your mind to stay calm and peaceful. And just use your meditation tools, whether it be the mantra or the object, to help you calm your mind. Because in the end, we want our mind to slow down, not to speed up, not to think more, not to wonder, but instead, allowing your mind to rest, to stay here and now, to be able to let go of all those thoughts, wonders, and worries, and instead, just noticing your comfort, your relaxation, your gentle awareness. And while it seems like it's very light, but even though our awareness may be light and gentle, it can still be a very strong focus without feeling pressure. Similar to lighting a match with the sunlight. We need a magnifying glass, a kind of lens, to focus the light into one single beam, making the warm sunlight turn powerful and strong. But notice the magnifying glass simply helps focus everything to one spot. And to do this, it's not by forcing the magnifying glass into position, but simply having the magnifying glass at the right distance, the right angle, and then, poof, it lights the match. Just like our mind, you don't need to force, you don't need to push. It's when we have that perfect balance of relaxation and awareness, and everything will fall into place. But for those who are new, take your time, as well as those who have been practicing for years. Still, take your time. This way, we can all go to where we need to be without needing to force, without needing to push. Allow yourself to enjoy, not endure. Sammo Arahant Sammo Arahant Sammo Arahant. Now let us continue in silence letting your mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright, and at the center of your object there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those who touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities, filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces. Let this light spread out and fill the country and the surrounding countries, until filling the entire world and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together for us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Paccekanan Palang Arahantanan Te Narakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatamanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Sata Soti Pavantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How is everyone feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel. Alright, I see lots of thumbs up, lots of smiles, that's good. Hello Linnea, thanks for joining on Facebook. Also, hello Ashley, hi Annie, thanks for joining here on Zoom, and I see Sue on YouTube, thanks for joining also. Each time we meditate, always remember, notice how you feel. Take that moment to consider, take that time to check and see what worked, what didn't work. This is how we continue to get better. Some days, easy, great, do it again as best you can. Some days, challenging, it's okay. Now you can see what are your challenges, and then we can start to reset and restart the best way for you. This is how we continue to get better and better. How we improve is to be observant, notice how it works, okay? So, as always, I open the floor to you all if anyone has any questions or wonders. I see a few on YouTube already. So, let's go to YouTube. Hello, Lisa. She says, do you believe Friday the 13th is really an unlucky day? Now, with days, Friday the 13th, I think of it's more a superstition. It just sounds a bit more scary. But remember that you make it possible how you think. If you think it's something scary, it will be a scary day. But if you think it's a happy day, it will be a wonderful day. It's kind of like, suppose your birthday is on the 13th and it happens to be a Friday. So does that mean you're going to have a horrible day? Only if you think you will. Remember, our mind is powerful. The way you think actually makes things happen the way you want it to, or at least tends to go that direction. Exactly, as Pat says, it's about perception. If we perceive that something is scary, it will be scary. But if you perceive it as, oh, it's just something different, it does not bother you. And of course, talking about spirits, if you see them, yes, the first time or first few times, it will be scary because you're not expecting it. Some people can see it very easily. They see it because everyone has a different gift. Some people see it. Some people just experience and feel like something's around. Some people have no idea what's going on. No worries. Sabai, sabai. Ashley says, I had a patient with the last name Kruger call me twice today. Like Freddy Krueger. She's a nurse, so that has happened. Yeah, sometimes we get funny stories like this. Sabai, sabai. Remember, it's up to how we perceive it. Like I tell you guys before, how you focus or what you focus on matters. There's a big cake, a little fly on the cake. We focus on the fly is suddenly bigger than the cake. It's all the negativity. But if you look at it as, oh, it's just a little thing, it's okay. You can get past it. Okay? Thank you for your question. Oh. So then Lisa also says, what paranormal things have you heard from, like, other temples? When it comes to paranormal things, my friend Lompi Sumit, he's the one who's experienced a lot. For me, I just heard here and there. But it's always different when you hear from someone who has experienced it. For those who are like skeptical, it's okay. You don't have to believe it's there or not. When you experience it yourself, you go, oh, so it is real. That's fine. Okay. So I myself, I don't have too much experience. I just know of, I've heard of. And I hear from my friends and people who follow and just talk about what they've seen, what they've experienced. And I let them know, yes, you're not going crazy. That's a real thing. But at the same time, my master explains to us, don't ever be scared. In general, they're just someone who's asking for goodness. In the world that we cannot see, in their world, they see us. We can't see them. And they see the light within us, that beautiful, pure light of goodness. So a lot of our relatives who we don't remember, or maybe a different lifetime, or sometimes, yes, your pets are relatives too, who have passed away, they see it and then they're like asking for goodness. This is why we do the new moon, why we do our gratitude night, to think of them, send them that good energy. But you can actually do this every day, anywhere you are. In fact, yesterday I happened to be walking past a cemetery, or walking through a cemetery with one of my monk friends, and we happened to meet one of the caretakers of the area. They said, "Wow, it's so wonderful to see monks." They're like, "Are you sending like good energy to our people?" I said, "Yes." And it was funny because at that moment I really was spreading loving kindness as I was taking each step in the cemetery. So yeah, this is something that we can do. We don't have to wait for the new moon to do it together, but you can do that yourself. Think of the goodness that you've done. Share that good energy. Okay? Okay. Another question from Lisa. Have you seen or heard of any of your Buddha statues opening their eyes? Uh, I have heard of that. It's really interesting. Sometimes you can see your Buddha statue and suddenly, wasn't its eyes closed before? And you notice something different. Yeah, that does happen. Don't freak out. It's usually a spirit just trying to say hi. And I'm like, keep up. Please do more goodness. Oh, Hiro was asking, LP, did you ever get a chance to meet Longpo Tamashio since your ordination? Yes, I have got to meet him a few times. Before ordaining, he actually gave me a blessing. So, as many of you know, I nearly died before ordaining. I had a operation to cut out something very dangerous and deadly in my leg. So I have a portion of my leg that's not there anymore. And uh, right after getting out of the hospital, I happened to go to the Dream and Dream School when he used to do it live. And uh, he gave me a blessing. He put his hand on my shoulder and he said, "May your leg be stronger than it used to be," because he knew that I was healing at the time. And believe it or not, yeah, that leg that is actually scarred is stronger than it ever was before. I'm like, whoa. So I got a blessing directly from him too. And I got a lot of chances to get to meet him, but I haven't seen him since pre-COVID. It's been a while. But yeah, I've gotten many chances to get to meet him. I'm very, very lucky. Yes. All right, thank you, Hiro, for your question. Oh, oh, a lot of people said, oh, their meditation was very good. Leo said, really relaxed, almost fell asleep. Very good. Oh, also to Lisa, last week you asked about like 10 things from from my master, and I realized, oh, you were asking about the 10 homeworks. Now I understand what you're asking. At the time, I was like, you want 10 pieces of advice? I'm not quite ready for that. But actually, I'm actually giving a talk about that on Sunday. So after I finish it up, I'll also share it on YouTube so you guys can see. But I'm still working on it. Got to make it interesting. And what happens is this Sunday, I happen to be invited to make a short talk about meditation to a group from, they call the World Alliance of Buddhists. It's an organization in Asia, and uh, they're like, yeah, they had an 8 series session, and I'm the 8th person. I'm like, oh wow, I'm gonna summarize and end it, huh? Okay. So I'll be giving a short talk, very short, but I'll definitely share the link on YouTube so you guys can see, and to my various social media. Okay. Jade has a question. Why does the mind think so much? Our mind is hilarious. It's a funny thing. It it's like why many masters say our mind is like a monkey, the monkey mind. It's always jumping around. It just loves to just do this and that all the time. So, well, while it does do that, do not worry too much about why it's doing it, but just understand that's its nature. Just like if you ever see a monkey, you don't expect it to be sitting still. That might be kind of scary. So instead, it's always jumping around, doing something else, running around. That's just the nature of the monkey. So just like our mind, it's the nature of the mind. So when we understand the nature, it helps us realize it's okay if it's wandering. That's the main thing I want you to remember from this. While our mind likes to wander, it's okay. Even though we meditate, it doesn't mean your mind's gonna be like perfectly tame monkey all the time. Okay, it's still gonna wander, but then it's like you're the trainer going, "Come on back." and you can get him to come back. Compared to, come on back, and it's still going, come on back, and it won't come back. See, this is the training that we're doing. We're training our mind to bring that monkey back so that it starts to listen to us little by little. But just like training a real monkey, it takes time because you can't just force the monkey. It will never love you. You have to make it love you. You have to make it feel like you're a friend. When you are friends, they'll start to listen. Then they'll start, just like any pet we ever have, that we train them to sit still, and we give it a treat, saying, good job, you see? Just like that. Same thing in meditation, only you're not really treating yourself like, you don't have to, good job, mind. No, you don't have to do that. But that's just kind of like, it's just like that in the sense of how to train our mind little by little. And then, like I said during meditation, if you realize your mind's thinking, wandering, it's okay. Instead, be happy that you're realizing it. You're now aware of it compared to, there it goes. And you're like, just going with it. Yes, had that banana for your monkey mind. Very good. Okay. Oh, Sylvia's asking, is it going to be broadcasted? I think it is, but I'm pretty sure the quality won't be great. I have noticed that I'm the high-tech monk. I've been doing this for years, so I continue to get better. But other people, they haven't done it as much, so then they forget when they were doing it, and then it happens. So I'll do what I can to record, but I'll also post the link of what they're doing. So we'll see. Because whatever I'm going to share, at least it's something good to know. But if you ever wonder what the 10 homeworks were, one thing is the summary is what I share with you guys all the time. If you want to do the 10 homeworks, it's actually doing relaxation and awareness. This is the super simplified version, where if you are relaxed and you also have awareness, you'll actually automatically do all 10 homeworks without even realizing it. And this is because, and it's not that I'm showing off and being able to simplify my master's words, but no, he's always been telling us this. He's always been telling us, have relaxation and awareness. Sabai, sabai, sati, sabai. He's always been telling us this, but we're not doing it. We have to practice. When we practice, that's when we gain the benefit. Just like he said, the only ones who cannot reach inner peace are those who are insane, no longer alive, and not practicing. So let us all practice. Little by little, we'll definitely achieve it. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. As before we go, I want to give you guys a blessing, but also remind you that next Tuesday will be our full moon meditation. So, oops, wrong one. So full moon will be September 17th. It'll be Tuesday night. So the good thing is I don't have to cancel late night. So I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know again on Monday. But it'll be another wonderful night to meditate together, light candles, spread loving kindness with Venerable Jackie or Venerable Daniel, my good friends who are monks. And before we go, I'd like to give you a blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. Also, one more thing. Lumpy Sumit wanted to say hello to everyone from London. So I was talking to him earlier and he says, hello everyone. He wishes he could be here, but it's very late. So everyone, good night and see you guys next time.